Now that we've put our containers, we can come to the third section where we will put the animated cards. So what we want to do is write a comment. Third section, what I do. Here I am going to have a column, and the cross-axis alignment will be of cross-axis alignment dot center. Inside the children, I'm gonna call SenseBoat and give it a heading of what I do. And set its size to 35.0 so that it has the same size as About Me text. You can see it all on the screen. Now if we change it to web, you can observe that we need to use the animated card right now. But the thing is that we will have to specify the width of the images, as the images need to be a lot wider than the ones we put on the web. So in order to solve the issue, we need to create an option in the animated card class to change the width accordingly. Let's go to the components file then. And inside the animated card web, we are going to create a variable of height and another one for the width. Add the parameters, and they are going to be optional. The next thing we need to do is put the value, then perform null handling, and it's really easy. So instead of this constant number, let's check if widget.height equals null, because the height variable may not be given when the animated card is called. And as in our case it was not given, it's null. Instead of letting the height have a null value, I am going to give it a value of 200, or else I'm gonna put the value of height when it's not null. This line of code is called null handling, which means that if a property is getting a value of null, then we shouldn't keep it as it is. We must provide some value to the property. We are gonna do the same here. So let's write widget.width equals null, then return 200.0. I will give a 0.0 here too. If the statement is false, then let me return widget.width. So basically, if I call the animated card class from the landing page web now, and if I didn't specify the width, 200.0 would be selected, since we set 200.0 as the default width for the animated card. And if we specified the width, this would mean that we would be using it in the landing page mobile. This way, we are using the animated card web for more than one purpose, and we are saving lots of lines of code. Now, let's call the animated card web and give it the image path. It's gonna be assets/webl.png, and the text is going to be web development. Also, the width is going to be 300.0. Since we are going to use the animated card web for both web and mobile, it would be best to rename it. Let's change it to animated card then, and click on the refactor button. Now, how about we put a sized box with a height of 35.0. Cool. Let's run it and see what shows up. And we can observe that we have a wider image here, which looks absolutely perfect. Now, hold on, because at this moment I prepared a small challenge for you to complete. So what you need to do is add the rest of the images using the animated card. Okay, pause the video right now. Good luck!